Hey, this is MassX with a brand new Enigma of Sepia video, and we got some new stuff to get into today. The last character event has come to a close, as well as a few other of the side events, and they have put out a couple new events for us, and one that's actually probably going to make some players happy. Probably the biggest is, instead of getting a new character, we have a soul summon now that is going to give you a choice of heroes to select. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, because this is my paid account. If you're a free-to-play player, let me know that if you see all these characters or not. But as it comes up on mine, I do have a choice of course, the original 3 URs, Sepia, as well as Cronus. And of course, I'm going to be doing Cronus during this time because it's the most difficult character to get. And basically, it's your standard event that they do. You know, you go do your soul tree missions, and you're going to try to get as many tickets as you can, and you'll be able to do 2 polls with the crystal currency that is there. So if you're a free-to-play player and are looking to try to get this character, that is going to be an option for you. So, and even if not, you have Sepia, Vespera, Eclipsia, and Aranor. So yeah, so this is nice, gives everybody some breathing room. Either you can choose to save, or if you are seriously looking to get one of those characters or level up one of those characters that you already have, this is going to be good news for you. On top of that, we got this white oath. To me, it is what it is. You pick a character to put in there to oath. There's of course this oath gift area, and similar to the other, doing your missions, you're going to be able to get certain items in the game to be able to work forward on this. This one I put a definitely lower tier than the previous one, because the rerun of those characters to me is probably the most important from what I've seen so far. On top of that, we got Phantom Dragon. They are really pushing these beasts. I did a separate video on beasts themselves into 2 areas and what they can and can't do. This is the big event right now. They are incredibly pushing it clearly. You have a Phantom Hunt feature where you're going to be able to go in and look to capture different things. There's a quick explorer that will just push through all of them for you. Then you get your goodies and you move out. Real simple stuff. There's a match finder game, pretty self-explanatory. This candy miner area, where kind of similar to our last event, you can just quick add on that and confirm and put your items in, and you're going to be able to claim idle items through it. So that's going to be nice. It's a great way to be able to just get things that you may need from the exchange shop just by collecting that without having to do much. You've also got the puzzle area that they use in all these events. Basically, you're just going to do your dailies for the most part, and that is going to get you your missions to clear through the day, and then you're just going to open up those puzzles. I've done a bunch of my dailies today, so I was able to open up 3, so that is nice, and you're going to get more prizes from that. Real self-explanatory, no different than what we've seen before. They do have an exchange shop that's going to go along with that, where you're going to be able to pick out what you want or need. A good way to be able to get some of these beasts. And last but definitely not least, there's a haunted house area where you actually are going to be able to fight and move forward in it, which I always appreciate, instead of just all idle items in there. Real easy. I mean, I'm still on the first floor, so I'm sure it's not going to get difficult for a while, but you're going to collect those candies, which is what you are going to need for this event to exchange for things you want. But again, it is nothing that we haven't seen before. it's just repackaged for beasts. So similar to the Gojo one we just had, pretty much no difference. But to me, really, in the end, the soul summons is the focus area, because these are, especially two of them, the more difficult characters to build. So if you already have Sepia and you want to be able to break through or something else with that character, it's a great way to get some more shards. Same with Cronus, which of course nobody has that completely done. And if you've been working on it, you know, anytime you get a chance to get those shards, you grab them if at all possible. And if you're free to play, it's going to allow you a way to still get more Vespera, Eclipsia, or Aranor shards right now. That's going to help your account out. But that about wraps it up for most of the new stuff with any relevancy and for these events. So with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.